So what's not quaint is what you were just about to take us into, Jason, is Microsoft's very disturbing default settings for documents uploaded to its docs.com site, docs.com. Over the weekend, users were very upset to discover the documents they had uploaded to docs.com were publicly visible and searchable through the docs.com search. And to this day, I don't understand what Microsoft was thinking. If you use docs.com, which you're able to connect with Office 365 for, like, you know, as your iCloud repository for Word and Excel and other similar documents, those are private by default. You can choose to share them publicly, but you have to do that deliberately. Inexplicably, if you upload documents to just store them there too, they are public by default. And in the show notes here, I have a screenshot of the settings page for a user. And in the third section under content I like, there's one checkbox that says allow everyone to see documents and collections you like. And it's enabled by default. So this wasn't a mistake. This was what Microsoft thought people wanted. And so, and the problem was, I mean, it's not even clear to me what Microsoft's actual policy is on this, because they immediately reacted by removing the search bar in order to presumably protect people from being able to use that in order to search. The problem is they were publicly posted. So Google and other search engines all sucked them in and archived them. I mean, so like these things are, you know, the famous expression is, you know, once you put it on the internet, you can never get it back. And, you know, so this happened by mistake. In the various coverage of this over the weekend, some news outlets looked at, and also the original discoverers of this looked at what was there and found, for example, a list of maintenance logins and passwords for a number of devices, including metal detectors and other security devices, a list of names, addresses, social security numbers, bank account numbers, email addresses, and phone numbers, apparently passed to a debt collector on behalf of a number of payday loan and finance companies, medical data, including one physician's treatment logs and photos, as well as credentials for logging into medical records systems, a new employee enrollment document with instructions on how to connect to a corporate intranet gateway for the first time with default username and password information, employment acceptance letters, investment portfolios, divorce settlement agreements. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. Credit card statements, multiple files containing login and password information saved as Word documents. So, you know, major privacy brief. And in response to this, Microsoft says officially, quote, docs.com lets customers showcase and share their documents with the world. Yes, indeed. They said, as part of our commitment to protect customers, we're taking steps to help those who may have inadvertently published documents with sensitive information. Gee, I wonder how that happened. Customers can review and update their settings by logging into their account at www.docs.com.
Yeah,
Wow.
I mean, I'm looking over the FAQ and I'm looking at the kind of the landing page for docs.com. The landing page says tap upload to upload your documents. Later, you can choose who may view your documents, which tells me that there will be some sort of element or step in there before it kind of goes out to everyone. But then when you actually dive into the FAQ, you know, it repeatedly says like, this is about getting your work noticed for a broader audience, public, you know, posting it publicly for everyone to see. It seems to me like, maybe a service like docs.com that's all about publishing documents for the public to see deserves to exist. There just needs to be better education on Microsoft's part to say, this is what it's for. You might want to think twice about sharing certain types of documents because it's going out to everyone by default.
Yeah, it's called a blog. And no one thought they were blogging their employment contract.
That's true.
When they uploaded it.
Yeah.
Oh goodness, just a bonehead move. Oh boy, just crazy. Anyway, so the bad news is that stuff is out there. Yeah. The good news is, hopefully, Microsoft is being as proactive as possible. But once the search engines index it, you know, it takes, you know, you can't ever get it back. Essentially.
Yep.
Wow.